Welcome to
PRESSWOOD Comics. I am Cody Presswood with my brother here, Aaron Presswood, and today we are covering Wonder Woman Come Back to Me, issue 2. Aaron, what did you think about the cover art?
I don't know, Cody.
Well,
You interrupted me.
In my opinion,
With your loudness.
Revenge is the best. I like the
Revenge
cover art.
Is not the best.
It's slightly detailed, but still
Sully's hearts.
very colorful. This is like up in the sky, by the way. That it says issue 2, yet part 3 and 4 are in here. It's split into 2 parts for some reason, even though the story is continuous. It's still split.
I don't even care about this comic. Just you interrupted me. I'm so angry.
So on this solo host I'm doing today, because Aaron just peaced out, shaking his ice in the background. I like the art inside too. Like I said, light, but
The cover's good and the art is really good too.
yeah, I think it's very colorful.
And Diana's totally hot in it too.
Yeah,
And she's the best version of Wonder Woman.
so far, yeah, I really liked her.
I like a lot of things about this comic. This comic was really good.
Okay,
It is
you want to just grade it now
hardcore.
and just skip the?
I don't care. This is our channel. We do what we want to do.
There's this we thing we're
Comment
talking about. Yeah, it's
if
just
you
me.
don't like it, and we'll change it.
So I can comment if I don't like it.
Not you. You're not important. You're not a fan.
You didn't specify. Well, first we start off with, like we said, this is issue 2. So
Get that more in the middle.
they're
Get that more in the
in.
middle.
They're in the. They
We're getting
crashed.
lovely cameras right now. All right.
They crashed in the Bermuda Triangle. Her and her lady friend
Who I like too. Who's funny
yeah.
and brave
Mm-hmm.
and not hateful.
Nope.
And so it was
Even though
nice.
she looked like a typical SJW character who was
She's
going to
not
be
at all.
hateful and upfront, just
and hated all men and what every man.
and
No,
just be
she
in the
even
way.
gets along with the surprise
yeah.
guy who's
not-
awesome by the way.
not surprised, right
well,
there on the
I
cover.
know, but still, like, it was nice.
Yeah.
All the characters like were brave, were kind, were heroes. Let's get it done, son. Let's work together. It was real good.
There's no let's stop and talk about our genders.
Yeah, Jonah Hex is even like sweetheart and baby. She's like, yeah, I know it. You're a good warrior and I'm a good warrior. Let's do this. And he's like, yeah. It was great. It was great, dude. Great dialogue.
Etta is her friend's name. Etta.
She's a good character. I like her.
Etta Candy.
You got me like it. They got me like her.
Yeah, and they give you a little backstory of what's been happening so far. They crashed.
And she has combat training, so she's involved in the military, but whatever.
Yeah, they crashed on an island in Bermuda Triangle. Things are getting crazy, and it starts off with, I see a giant cheetah monster about to pick up a T-Rex.
Loved the cheetah monster and how he had a tank on his belt, and he had Steve's jet on his chest, and they were just trinkets to him. Yeah.
He's all dressed up like a warrior.
I love that. That was great.
Is he a cheetah or a jaguar?
She calls him a cheetah, and it doesn't.
No, I think it's
no,
jaguar.
she calls him a cheetah.
Jaguar.
Where does she say that at?
I think on the front page.
The girl does. Her companion does.
And they've just stumbled upon a gigantic jaguar.
Okay, it's a jaguar.
Yeah, but then they picks up and the human's like, oh my god, please don't eat me. And Diana's like, I need to ask you a question. And he's like, I'm kind of eating. He's like, oh, she's like, oh, my apologies. We'll wait. He throws out the bones from the T-Rex he just picked up with one hand and ate, by the way.
Yeah.
And then he's like, haha.
That would be so cool to see in a movie.
Yeah, he's like, thanks, human, for your manners. We may talk now.
Great comic book stuff.
Yeah.
That was fun.
And Diana's just like, of course.
Exciting and entertaining. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen gods. You're nothing to me.
Yeah, you're nothing.
I could probably take you.
Yeah, she might be able to.
And no, but he's all nice and he's like, I'm just a giant kitty. And they're like, I need to find Steve.
I don't like humans. They're tiny. They would like hurt my teeth with their tiny bones.
Yeah, and he's like, it's by
I
choice.
could eat 100 of you guys and I couldn't be fooled.
And Etta's like, oh, it's good to know, I guess. Still terrified. You're gigantic.
This comic is so fun. And nothing drags. There's action all through it. It's great.
Yeah.
Like, it's great. I enjoyed it.
She's looking for Steve Trevor.
I think Steve Rogers. Steve Rogers is Captain America.
Captain America.
Oh,
Steve Trevor.
Yeah, Steve Trevor. And there's the mystery in there, too, about what's happening to him, which is interesting.
Yeah, and she mentioned she still flies the invisible jet. So can she fly?
I always like it when she can't fly, but she can, like, jump really high and I like
But
that.
it says she crashed her invisible jet trying to get here.
That's cool.
And they kind of talk about the cheetah, or the jaguar kind of talks about how...
Look at that shot.
How nothing...
Look at that. That's great.
Nothing on this island is the way it should be. The sun just rose 10 minutes ago,
No,
and now...
a couple hours. He says a couple hours.
Well, yeah. He's like, he
now
basically
it's
just says
setting.
it just rose and now it's setting, yeah. And then they see, like, these Neanderthals who have guns and missiles. And
the correct terminology is Neanderthals, not Neanderthals. Everybody needs to know that now.
And she starts blocking the bullets.
That's right.
And,
because she's awesome in this, in every way.
I always like when she blocks the bullets with her thing.
If I had a daughter, I would definitely give her these comics, because this version of Wonder Woman is heroic. She's powerful, she's kind, and she's not a man-hater.
Yeah.
And she gets along with people.
She's basically just a decent human being.
She's great. I love this version.
Just a decent human being, which we should all be.
Yeah.
I also like how bullets obviously won't hurt her if they hit her, yet she always reflects them with her thing. Very classic Wonder Woman.
Her bracelets.
Yeah. There's an ad for Leviathan, which that art looks much better than the art in the other one.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
And then...
You gotta skip some, bro.
I did. And then they follow them and they find...
The Jonah Hex! It's great. They even flirt a little bit during battle. A little bit. And he's great.
Well, he's flirting.
She's flirting a little bit.
They find
She respects his talent.
Yeah, she walks up on a jet the Neanderthals are using, and it's a futuristic jet, which Etta points out. She's like, man, that's like 20 years in the future. That's crazy.
And he's like, you guys are from... And then she's all like, you're from 1890. He's like, good guess.
Yeah.
Oh, they have great dialogue together. They have this great couple of great paragraphs he says, too, when they meet.
Yeah. And they're talking, and he's basically like, look, they're not going to understand you. They don't want to negotiate. Untie me and let's do this, darling. And then breaks out fights.
I want to see. Yeah. They're either going to eat me or use me for target practice. And got news for you, darling. Seems like you're next unless you untie me. That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
And then she just says, agree.
And they have and then he's like, yeah, I got your back, bud. It's great.
Yeah, and they're fighting, and he's like, he's like, dang, girl, you ain't half bad for a woman. Then he's like, dang, girl, you ain't half bad for a top-heavy man. It's like, because, he's from the 90s.
He's from 1890s.
Yeah, there were no heroes back then. And he's like, by golly. And, this is a cool fight scene. And then that's the end of the part 3 in issue 2.
Also, I love this little dialogue box where he's like, he thinks that her friend is
an Indian.
Is like a Native American, and she doesn't talk crap. She's just like, this is going to be a long night.
Yeah.
I like that. Because he's from 1890, people. Yeah. That's what he's going to think. That's good writing.
See, they made Etta not super sensitive.
Yeah, about everything.
And just,
it was nice.
And just realized,
it's a
this guy doesn't know any better.
He's 1890s, baby.
I bet I look crazy to him.
Yeah.
I mean,
great.
She looks like an Apache to him.
She kind of does.
She's a little darker.
I haven't seen your hair like that on a Native American before. It's like, yeah.
He's like, what tribe are you from, darling? He's not mean about it.
He's not mean about it.
He's just like, yeah, I've seen your kind before. It happens. And then we go on to part 4, which is, like I said, weird that they split this into 2 parts, yet the continuity is the exact same.
They shouldn't have split into 2 parts.
I don't understand that. Just like they did up in the sky.
Plus, they have a little narration to explain what happened before, so I guess this is...
Yeah, like I took a break for...
Yeah, it's like, what?
For 2 weeks.
Okay, anyway, maybe something happened we don't know about.
Yeah, but they're traveling in the rain, and then they happen upon the cave, and Jonah's like, hold on. Let me fire my pistols into the cave real quick. And then they're like, well, that's crazy. It's our partners could have been in there.
Yeah, we need more finesse.
Or a grizzly bear. And she's like, well, you're right, but we still could have been tactical about this.
It's better to have finesse. That's what she said.
And then we got some robots coming out of the world. And they're all like, blam, blam. And she's like, I'm Wonder Woman. Blam, 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 blam. Blam, blam. She also jumps in front of Jonah because she's like, but watch out, laser beam.
Yeah.
And then,
hold on.
You gonna look at the ad?
Yeah, I want to know more about this.
Legion of Superheroes.
Look at this. That looks really cool. It's a really it gets me interested. Then at the bottom, it's like the future is coming.
Yeah, whoever this chick
Simple and sweet. Might need to check it out. Don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then they talk to the robots, and then the robots were protecting someone.
Yeah. Then we gotta skip a lot.
Green lady right here. They were referring to her as a princess. They walk into the cave, and it's like
What does she look like?
It looks like a hub.
A brainiac.
Yeah, she does. And she doesn't remember what she's from, who she is, what her name is, but she knew all the names of them. She knew the names of the people they're looking for, and they basically she takes them.
I don't want to give any more away. This is where we need to...
Well, you already see it. She takes them to a hub location.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman ends up seeing her friends on one of the monitors and like, uh-oh,
there's a great suspenseful ending, by the way.
Yeah.
So let's close it up.
It's all suspenseful, really, because the robots are like, let me answer questions for you. Oh, we can't answer that. We can't answer that one either.
Yeah.
Like, why they're
She's
there.
a brainiac. She's got to be a brainiac.
We'll see. And then you have... The Dark Crystal Age of Resistance, August 30th. Netflix paid for this. We thank you, Netflix.
Yeah, he's a liar.
We're millionaires now because that's what they pay for advertisement.
No.
Obviously not. That would have been in the first of the video. Hey guys, we don't need to do this anymore. We still love comics, but we're super wealthy.
No, we still do comics, guys. Guess what?
See, but if we
their own medium.
But if we were rich, though, we could have we'd have wider cameras and we review 7 comics at once and just get nuts with it.
No, we just do more shit.
And then we just do an hour video of 7 comics in a row. Oh, that's not the point. The point is, Aaron is going to give his review. An overview.
I already gave my review.
Overview and review.
I'm going to give this...
Talk about what you're going to get, why you're going to get it first.
Well, what do you think? I've been saying it this whole time.
Yeah, but what if
an
just
A?
You're going to give this an A?
Minus. That's how much I enjoyed this. There's nothing wrong with this comic. Go buy it. I'm even going to probably go buy number 1. When did this one come out? This one was one of the new ones, right?
Yeah.
It's that good. I enjoyed it that much, and I was just shocked. The whole time I was like, I'm really loving this. This is well written, well drawn, well colored, well lettered. I'm loving all the characters in it. It was great. Go buy this comic. Go buy a poster of it. Put this comic book on a t-shirt. All that. Go ahead, Cody.
Right. Well, I was going to give it... Oh, my D dropped. We're not going to talk about that. That was funny.
No, that's just the letter D.
That they
B
know
plus
is what I was going to is what I was going to give it.
Cody even loved this thing. He never gives anything good grades.
That's what I was going to give it.
Yeah.
But after you said all that stuff, I realized that while I was reading it, I thought about that too. I
can't believe this.
You made me think. I thought I was going to hate it. I'm not because that she's in love with Steve. So that was nice. You're going to have a love story in this with her and Steve, like always. And so I am going to raise you and give you a solid A on the Wonder Woman. It was a very good Wonder Woman tale. Unlike the movie, which was crap. I don't care what people say. All right, and that's my review for that. So now we're going to end it like we always do. Within brightest day and blackest night. Like, comment, and subscribe with all your might. And hit the notification bell.
All right, thank you for watching.
Peace.